Hey, this is Stoker. How you doing? I'm just gonna wing this one. This is something I've been thinking about for a couple of years now, and I don't know. I don't put much into it. I do. I put a lot of thought into it, but it's not something I really take real seriously. It's just something to ponder. Um, okay, the question is, I like to ask people is, it's something that kind of make them think a little bit or make them look at me like I'm really weird or whatever, because I like to do that. Um, and that question is fact real? I mean, if you think about it, a lot of things that we consider facts change over time. Like how we called grass 1,000 years ago is different from what we call it now. I know this the same minerals and elements and whatnot that make grass are the same, but there's new, different kinds of grass than there was 1,000 years ago, and we find different things out all the time. How do we know that grass will be the same? I'm talking about grass on lawns, not the clouds of smoke. No. Well, that could change too. I mean, that's chemically altered now. It's not the same as it was. Weed? No, it isn't. Well, I wouldn't know that. I've never touched the stuff. Well, not anymore anyway. But no, it is fact real. Is fact real? It's something to ponder. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying it's a definite fact. That fact isn't real. No. I don't think anything has a definite backing to it. Anything can change. A friend of mine argued constantly that math can change. One day math can one day not be 1 plus 1 equals 2. He's a mathematician. I'm a writer. I ponder these things. I go clear out into outer space when I'm thinking about it. He's dead set on thinking that math will never change. Me, I think at one point we might see it. Some scientist or some average Joe guy will get this brain fart and look at it and say 1 plus 1 does not equal 2. It equals this, and then that causes a chain reaction that totally goes far beyond anything we've ever considered. It is a possibility. Never forget the possibility of possibilities. Never forget that. I know that sounds like a bullshit politician statement, but it's true. A lot of people forget that. A lot of people can't. Sorry. Good night, Cameron. No, your mom's not home. Sorry about that. Where was I at? Oh yeah. Never forget the possibility of possibilities. People tend to forget that. People forget. Okay, I'm sorry. I totally lost that train of thought. My son got out of bed, and no. Oh, it went away. Went away. It's gone. It's gone. Went out into outer space. So, is fact real? I would love to hear your comments on it. I would love to hear it because I talk to everybody I know about it, and they're quite frankly they they don't care anymore. So I want to hear what other people around the world have to say about it on the idea: is fact real or not? Is fact real? What's your ideas on it? What's your ideas? I mean, I'm curious. Curiosity. This has been Stoker. Thank you very much. Have a good night.